Hi everyone, welcome to Terror by the Pines. I hope you're doing well, being safe, and being kind. This is your lovely Dairy Queen host for this channel, Jason. So before summer end, I wanted to do a review of the Ice Cream Oracle, which is done by Mystica Jade. Of course, I will put all of that information in the description box below where you can purchase this deck and more information on the creator. They are the creator of the Wicked Egg Oracle, which is one of my favorite Oracle decks of all time. I love how cheeky it is, how blunt it is. It reminds me of a tarot deck, so that definitely drew me to this deck. Now, she had created the Ice Cream Oracle before this deck. I'm not sure if this was the first deck they had created, but this was my first Oracle deck from them. What it is a 40 card Oracle deck with an ice cream theme. And going into the guidebook, which is a PDF guidebook. So basically, this Oracle deck has 3 keywords or phrases on each of the cards, and each card has an exclusive ice cream. Now, the meanings behind the cards are influenced by chakras, color therapy, folklore, fun facts, intuition, and more. The PDF also goes into how to read the oracle cards. It gives examples of questions to ask, and then it goes into the layouts. There's a couple different one cards, and then you have the ice cream layout, which is the 9 card spread, which makes into a lovely ice cream cone, and then you go into the definitions. It's about 11 pages, and each card has about 2 to 3 sentences each. Now, the card stock is, I believe, that smooth GSM card stock that's famous on gamecrafter.com, which I purchased this deck. I believe I purchased this deck for $24.99, but I believe it has gone up since then. So let's go ahead and get into the cards. As you can see, there's going to be 3 keywords on each card. This is definitely a deck to use your intuition with. If you think the keywords are a little distracting, there is this line where you can cut it off. But for me personally, I kind of need these keywords. So right off the bat, I love how bright it is. I love how each card has a specific color. I love this one. Of course, it's very Halloween-y, and so I'm totally digging it. Yeah, I enjoy this. I guess this is vector art ice cream style of drawings, which I really love. Love the boldness, the brightness. I guess the only con I really have about this deck is that the keywords can be distracting. As you can see, there's 3 on each card. Sometimes if you add more keywords to a deck, the more keywords, the less chance of, I guess, a more concise reading, because sometimes not all the keywords match with each other. So for me, working with this deck, I do have to consult the guidebook, or the PDF guidebook rather, because some of the keywords really trip me up. But overall, this is a fantastic deck to grab, to have fun with, not take, itself seriously, and probably, and more than likely, once you work with this deck, you'll want a bowl of ice cream. So that's something I really enjoy too. Fun fact, I can eat ice cream throughout the year. It could be 0 degrees outside, and I will crave ice cream. And for this deck, I really enjoy that there is a lot of different ice creams on here, and then some that I have never heard of, such as Moon Mist. So I really appreciate that. There's definitely a variety of ice cream, and the colors are really bold and bright, and you know what? It's just a good time. So I really appreciate that. So now I'm going to shuffle to get a few cards out so that way you can get a sense of the guidebook. And as I said earlier, the shuffling is a dream, very smooth, and it's just, a shuffler's dream. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this one. Okay, so first one we have Charcoal Licorice, Innovation, Invention, and Revolution. Going to consult the guidebook. I actually pulled this one this morning for my Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Tara by the Pines. Let's see here. And thankfully, the guidebook is alphabetical. So for charcoal licorice, both title ingredients are responsible for the deep black hue of this treat. Licorice and magic helps one achieve more influence. The use of charcoal in ice cream is a contemporary trend. Welcome to birth of modern ideas. To initiate positive change, lead by example. The next one. Ooh, pistachio, emotional healing, independence, and responsibility. So for pistachio, we have pistachios are used for breaking love and influence spells. The ice cream is green, representing a healing of the heart chakra. Carve out space and time for individual pursuits. Self-awareness trumps the misguided opinions of others. Ooh, I actually really like this. So as you can see, the guidebook is very helpful. And to me, honestly, the guidebook is more helpful than these specific keywords. As again, I said, I feel like 3 keywords may be too much for me. I would maybe prefer just one, or even like a phrase, because the egg oracle has a specific phrase. So overall, the ice cream oracle, it is a blast to read with, very fun, colorful, perfect for the summer, definitely very summery vibe. So if you are like me and you have decks that really bring out the summer vibes for you when it's summertime, this is definitely one to pull out. So yeah, of course, I will put all the information about this deck and where to purchase it in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you're doing well, being safe, and being kind. Until next time, I will see you for Tarot by the Pines.